there, Georgie. Yeah, I get it. I get it. All right. So if you leave the room fast and you go here, you get a little surprise. CD connecting bridge. You know why? Because you have to see these nuts. Check it out. All right, we're killing people. It's up to you if you want to kill the guy below, but just be wary, or be aware that he is responding back to headquarters or whoever's in command, control, whatever. First bomb. Actually, why do I have the sensor equipped? I don't need the sensor equipped because I know where the bombs are in very easy mode. And I'm not doing that to toot my own horn. As you can see, I skipped one bomb, if you saw that,
This is right.
from
Disposal of the
room that I was in
D
with,
is complete.
what's his name?
Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
What's his name?
Like him.
Anything wrong?
Stillman.
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose
Yeah,
if you
idiot.
wanted
What
to
else do
destroy
you
this
think?
place.
Are you
Meaning
saying
it's
they
too
don't plan
obvious.
on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
We're gonna go backwards, and there's a reason why I'm gonna go backwards. DE connecting bridge. D as in D's nuts. All right, that's enough. I'm overusing it. All right, enough. I get it.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Oh, bitch, you crazy. How'd you know you were gonna land correctly? Or whatever. Good one, right? And you lost her. Mission's going well so far, dickhead.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Don't tell me what to do, Snake. I mean Pliskin. Why I keep saying Snake? It's not Solid Snake. It's fucking Pliskin. Dude looks like him, man. Like, leave me be. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify
Bitch,
yourself.
I don't have one.
Just
Actually, I
call
forgot to
me
get the
Deep
thermal
Throat.
goggles. I think it was thermal.
You mean from
Yeah, it was
Shadow
thermal
Moses?
goggles from
Mr.
when
X
in the
now.
very beginning
Mr.
of
X
when you
now,
start off
is
as
it?
Raiden. You gotta
Why
go
would it
jump in the
matter if
water
I
and you get
called
it
you
in the
Deep
water.
Throat?
I fucked up.
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just
I fucked
say
up,
I'm
but
one of your
we're gonna
friends.
return back to that part in later on. So I'm gonna make sure I do that, unless the game gives it to me
Colonel,
early.
someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No, and whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
All right, we're in the Where Hizzle. All right. You don't have to jump down there.
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F.
What do you
Found
want, a cookie?
explosives on B1.
You want me to put that on your report
This
card?
is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
And fuck Raiden. Alright. I've seen someone that did a speed run in this game, and they fucking were able to do a quick little cheat or skim to get the bomb here without going all the way. I don't know how they did it, but whatever. I'm gonna do it the way I always do it. And it sucks doing it this way, but whatever. Yeah, I saw them. They didn't have to go this way. They faced a different direction. All right, time to go back. Like I said, we're going backwards. You guys are gonna see why I went backwards, and I'm skipping all items because I don't fucking need them. All right. Don't give me a hard time. Don't be like, oh, E, you forgot that thing. Listen, baby, or dude, babe, dude, bro. I'm kidding. I don't call no girl babe like that, or like complete stranger. I ain't no scumbag. Listen, man, or lovely lady, beautiful lady. Don't worry about these items, man. I play this. I know this game like the back of my hand. And I've said that in my last Metal Gear playthrough, and I did a horrible job. But this one, I actually am comfortable playing very, very, very well. Even in very easy, normal, easy mode. I've done those 3 modes. What do you want,
Jack,
lady?
do you
Seriously.
remember
Oh
the
my
day
gosh,
we
she's
met?
asking
I'm
again.
kind of busy right now.
Yeah,
Rose.
seriously, bitch.
You're
Like,
right.
I got...
Sorry.
I do remember.
You're right, sorry.
It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building.
The Empire
and then
State
you
Building.
showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
Yeah. The horrible
We started
Godzilla movie
arguing,
that
and
no
I
one
forgot
likes talking
all
about.
the tourists. I was insisting that I was right.
The
and
horrible
you were doing
Godzilla
the
movie,
same.
aka the
The next
Independence
thing we
Day
knew,
director.
The Japanese women had gone away, and we
Oh, listen
ended
to
up
that
going
jazz
to the
music.
skyscraper
Whew,
museum
shit's
to
fire.
see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore.
And he's right though.
who was
King
right.
Kong
And that was our first date.
did
We
climb
watched
the Empire
King
State
Kong in
Building.
your apartment a bunch of times that night.
Why? King Kong?
Didn't
Fuck King
sleep till
Kong. It's
morning.
Godzilla all day. Godzilla
If
versus
it weren't for
Kong.
that coincidence,
Godzilla baby. We
wouldn't be
already know
together.
this.
I know.
Don't care about your
I'm
facts.
sorry, Jack.
Oh,
I'm
he's fast
taking
and
up your
good.
time again.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
What?
King
Take
Kong
care.
will die from Godzilla. Whoa, what was that about? Take care. Fuck you, Rose. Stop calling me, man. I really gotta finish this mission. Alright. Yeah. So as you saw me earlier, I opened the door, the side door first after the vamp encounter. One, so I could avoid that cutscene.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in Strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Good
She's
work.
gone from suck
Only one more
to
left.
blow.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm a
I'm
movie
here.
person, so if you guys
What's
know
up?
that reference,
Raiden, you need to hear this
kudos.
too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie. Yes.
Yeah, full lie, the opposite of the
I
truth.
didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need
You
to
know,
get
you
in
bitches
touch.
stop telling me what to
Just
do.
don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have 1 to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is
well,
demolished,
if
Shell
you have
2
Fat
will be
Man who
well on
is
its way to
a bomb
destruction.
expert and a
You mean
fucking
that Shell
maniac,
2 will actually
what makes you
sink?
think
Not
that there wouldn't be other
immediately. There'll
bombs?
still be 5 struts
Dumbass.
left.
Right, and
But
you
if Shell
son of a-
1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the
Yes,
interval between
sounds.
beacons,
What
the
you
closer
speak
the
when you talk,
target.
that sound's
getcha.
coming out,
There's
but
another
you're
one in
hearing
that
words.
pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
The footsteps you make, that
It's all
sound.
yours, Raiden.
Right in,
I'm gonna
man.
study it some more and
Holy
see if the
shit.
freezing
This is
process
why I
will
didn't
work.
like him in this game.
Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Alright. Like I said, this is the reason why this is the reason why I went to this spot right here. Because you gotta get that. Oops. And you'll see in 1 second.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of strut A.
How's your
Because
invisible
if you
bomb?
did it the other
I'm
way,
looking
if
at
you
it.
did that first,
Keeping my distance.
then you would have
How's
to
Pliskin
do a
doing?
long travel,
A few more
backtracking,
minutes.
and I don't like
just
that.
got to the last strut, but there
So
are
I did a
few
full
enemy
circle,
sentries
one
I have
straight
to take
circle.
care of.
Does
Well,
it look
you know
bad,
what I mean.
Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated,
What?
but the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then
Wait, Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
what's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Raiden, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Yeah, that's
Raiden, move!
6 times
Get to
6
the bottom
is
of strut
30.
A
30
now!
no, 6 times 6 times 36. I have about 6.5 minutes. All right, after that quick editing, I'm doing this because I thought there were claymores here. All right, after that editing, we are back at the rooftop where we started the game, and this is where you go. Now you understand why I went the way, why I did the bomb disposal that way. Much easier and quicker.
Raiden, Pliskin,
What?
listen carefully.
Listening.
What is it?
I fell for it.
No
Fell
shit,
for
we all
what?
did.
Fat Man has my number. A proximity trigger.
So just call up your carrier and just tell you I need to change it right now.
Microwave.
With a 7-foot
Yeah,
range.
microwave.
It's not a technique
Cook
I
your
taught her.
bagel bites in there, man.
Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap.
Boobies.
Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete, get the hell out of there.
there's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden, keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it,
You can
I
do
know.
it.
I'm not so sure.
but I am. Do it. I know you can.
Should have switched to Verizon. I'm not sponsored, but sponsor me, Verizon. Or Sprint. Whatever. Let me get this before shit pops off. There's a reason why. Alright. And when you go here, the bomb can be placed differently, but because this isn't very easy, I know where it is. Yeah, so when you play different difficulties, they switch locations. That's it. I didn't even have to use sensor B because your boy knows this. Yeah. And what?
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president.
The president's still,
Get back to the upper
fucker.
level.
Roger that.
Well, alright, like I said, the thermal goggles. Hopefully they're still here. Should be here. Swim, swimmity, swim, swim. Oh my god. I'm skipping this. This is just teaching you how to swim. There we go, see? Make sure you guys get that. I don't know if it's the same for all the difficulty modes, but if you're playing very easy, get your thermal goggles right there. It's good. Now I'll be straight. Now I can be safe from hidden claymores.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this
Why do
mission.
you keep saying simulation?
What do you mean by that,
Yeah.
Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
Yeah, Obi-Wan.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by
You sounded
going to
booty
the
hurt,
upper level
Colonel.
of Strut A.
When mentioning Pliskin. You got some issues that you want to talk about?
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
In VR, maybe.
Maybe you can give me death. My
Give
name's
me
Fortune,
death or
lucky
give
in
me
war and
liberty.
nothing else. And without
up, Fortune?
death to call my
It's
own.
it's quite unfortunate that I'm not
Kill
gonna.
me,
It's quite
please.
unfortunate that I'm gonna edit this battle out because you don't do anything. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Kill me. There you have it, folks. Edit it all out.
Raiden, Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's
Why
killed
me?
off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
Yeah, I just
How should
asked
I
that.
know?
Relax.
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 500 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's
What's
no time.
6 times 6 is
Which type of
36.
explosives is it?
6 times
He
7 is
didn't say.
42. 42, so we have about 8 minutes.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
I love that effect, that last
I
piece of
expected more
electricity
this one. Real.
just faded away like that.
But he
It's so
couldn't
dope.
kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later. Then.
Now!
Well, shit. That was easy. Boop beep boop boop beep boop. Well, so much for him being a boss.
Damn.
And why are you wasting bullets knowing that you can't hit her? You've seen what she's done with bullets. That shit don't hit her.
No. No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again?
Why don't you ask Wolverine? He knows.
Death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
He's alive.
I died once already. I can't die twice.
Well, shit. You proved me wrong. We got fucking 8 minutes. Apparently it hasn't started because Fat Man is watching and make sure he's gonna beep as soon as the elevator stops. Alright. Let's go get her done. Alright, after all that editing, here it is. And guess what? The fucking Harrier's gone.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
No, thank you.
Is he dead, Sal?
I am Fat Man.
Soy
I am
Gordito
the
Man.
greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it?
Or
Hear this
Gordo
rhythm?
Man.
It's the rhythm of time. And life.
Soy el gordo.
Don't you tell me. I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Shit, well, I used to stare at the clock and wait until the clock ended, or the time ended for my shift at work.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do.
Who's they?
My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the Emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist!
Damn, alright, that sound effect was not needed for the glass
That is why I dislike
wine, the wine glass.
military types.
God damn it, Hideo.
It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs.
Sounds fun.
Laugh and grow fat.
That's right. Wait, no,
Let's
what?
move.
I like laughing, but I don't want to grow fat. I mean, I want my pockets to be fat, yeah. So I guess, sure, we'll go with that one. All right. I usually take care of one because if you start defusing all of them, he starts just going crazy planting them. So catch him when he's bombarded like that. And then that's it. Because this was an easy mode, it was quick. And then now you have time. Hopefully you did it right. You have time to defuse the bomb. I got scared for a minute. There we go. Obviously in different difficulty, aka European Extreme. That motherfucker, I don't know how you speedrunners do it, man. You guys are awesome and sick with it. Dude plants bombs like it's nothing, and the timer is short.
My suit.
What about it? Oh.
Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean?
He's got a beeper. I mean, a detonator.
What did you just do? What is this?
What do you think it is, man? If you think what it is, then it is it.
Hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me. What the hell is this?
You know
It's the
exactly what
switch
it
for
is.
the biggest bomb in the entire place. Huh? No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn.
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem.
Yeah, puto.
This is the
That would have been my
highlight of
last
the
words.
party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
So yeah, so the bomb literally, when you said it's nearby, was literally under him.
Good work, Raiden.
Shut
Looks
up.
like all the bombs are neutralized.
Yeah, no thanks to
One
you.
of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
Fuck you.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell 2?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We'd better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
That's right.
See you later.
Your orders, punk bitch. So we're gonna end it right here, and tune in next time, folks. Peace.